one main thing you're also going to want to check when you're putting the slides out, if the engine is running for the vehicle, then the slides will not move in or out. It's a safety feature. So you need to make sure that the engine is off before you do anything with the slides, and that it's in park and you got your parking brake on. All right, we're going to talk to you a little bit about the slides within the RV. One of the cool things about this is that when you get to a campsite, you can make this a lot larger, which we'll show you. One of the very first things that you need to do when you are going to slide one of the slides out, this coach has 2 slides, one in the front, one in the back. So you want to make sure at the very beginning that nothing is in the way. You want to make sure that these are closed so that it doesn't catch and prevent it when opening or closing. You want to check below to make sure there's nothing underneath that can catch. You want to make sure that there's not extra weight on here. We're going to take that and move it. If there's people sitting down, you want to have them move. If the driver has had his seat out, you want to make sure the seat's up and out of the way. And again, you're checking here to make sure that everything's out of the way, nothing's going to catch. So you check this entire area, okay? So let's come back here to the control panel. And right here, we've got the slide out for the front, slide out for the back. It's pretty simple. All you're gonna do is hold this button and it's gonna start to go out. You're gonna hear a few things where it will kind of pop or grind. That's completely normal for these slides. So it's not something that you should be overly concerned about. If you hear like really bad grinding, or it's not going out evenly, you see one side going but not another, then that's something that you want to check and make sure that it's not stuck. But as you can see, it gives you a whole lot more room, okay? So now back here in the back, we're going to show you what you need to do when you're going to close one up. You need to make sure that you're checking all the areas, there's nothing underneath. Especially when it comes around here in the back, you want to make sure there's no clothes or anything that can get stuck. You want to make sure that this TV is strapped up so that it's not going to catch on anything. And from there, it looks like it's all good and ready to come back. You're going to come here, and this one's in the rear, so we're going to hit it on the inside. Push it and hold it, and you'll see that slide start to come in. And again, sometimes they'll make little popping sounds or things as they come in. It's not an issue. You just want to make sure that things are all out of the way. You want to make sure that it comes all the way in, and you're going to hold it until you see it stop completely. And it stopped completely, and I'm done. That's one of the things you want to make sure, that before you drive this RV, that you've got both of the slides in, and you know, that everything's in the right spots. So thanks.